Hello, my name is Jeff Bedolf Kruntar. I'm a CAD BIM specialist and Autodesk certified instructor at Robotech CAD Solutions in Hoboken, New Jersey. And today we're going to talk about creating custom keyboard shortcuts in Revit 2014. If you use custom keyboard shortcuts, if you use any keyboard shortcuts, you'll realize how efficient you can be in Revit 2014. If you don't use keyboard shortcuts, you should really give them a shot because they can make you very, very efficient. So one nice thing about Revit is when you're hovering over an icon. When you're hovering over an icon, a lot of them will show you the keyboard shortcut right there in parentheses. So you see I'm hovering over move and the keyboard shortcut is MV, or a copy is CO. Or when I get to all of my modeling tools and I go to my architecture tab, you could see walls WA and door is DR. So you can see a lot of the keyboard shortcuts right there as you're clicking on the icons, and it'll help you remember them. To use the keyboard shortcuts, you just click on an object. Like if you want to use copy, you just click on this wall and you can type CO for copy. And you don't have to hit enter afterwards. Most of these are two-letter shortcuts that require just the letters, and you don't have to press enter afterwards. So you just type in CO, click on your object to grab it, click to let it go, and boom, you copied your wall. Or let's say you want a door. You can type in DR. That'll put you in the door command. You have your type selector, you can pick your door type, and you can drop it in. Perhaps one of the nicest keyboard shortcuts is CS. You can click on any object like this door and type CS. CS stands for create similar, and it'll put you in the door command. It'll even select the door out of the type selector for you and give it the same properties as the door that you originally selected. Or maybe we need a wall just like this one. We can click on it, type CS for create similar, and it puts you in the wall command. Same thing, same type of wall, all the same properties. So create similar is a very useful keyboard shortcut, CS. To customize your shortcuts or to see the shortcuts that come with Revit, you could click on your applications menu up here on the top left. Go to your options, and in the user interface section you'll see a little icon for keyboard shortcuts. We'll click on this customize, and you'll see all of the commands in Revit, the keyboard shortcuts that are assigned to those commands, and you'll see a lot of commands don't have keyboard shortcuts. If it's something that you use a lot, you'll probably want to assign your own keyboard shortcut to it. Something that I use a lot is the measure between 2 points. That doesn't come with a keyboard shortcut right out of Revit, so I'm going to make one. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to search for the command. Measure between 2 points, and you'll see it doesn't have a shortcut next to it, but we can type down here. I'm going to type in MR and assign it to it. And now it has a keyboard shortcut. So I'm going to hit OK and hit OK. And now if I type MR, it puts me into the measure command, and I can measure between 2 points. When you're creating custom keyboard shortcuts, try not to use the same shortcut more than once. I have this spreadsheet here. One spreadsheet shows all of the commands, and another spreadsheet shows all of the commands sorted by the shortcut. So this one here is all of the commands, and it's sorted by command, so you can see which ones have a keyboard shortcut assigned to it. This is good to keep on your desk as a little cheat sheet, so when you're first learning the keyboard shortcuts, you can go to this. It's in alphabetical order, and you can see the keyboard shortcut next to it. If you're creating your own custom keyboard shortcuts and you want to make sure that that shortcut isn't already being used, you could go to this spreadsheet. This spreadsheet is sorted by the shortcut, so that's in alphabetical order, and if you were going to use a keyboard shortcut, you can see maybe MR is already being used. So you can see on this sheet MR is not being used, and it's safe to use as your own custom keyboard shortcut. So along with this video, we're going to post 2 links for these keyboard shortcut spreadsheets. So feel free to use those. That's keyboard shortcuts in Revit 2014. For any more information, feel free to email us or contact us at robotechcad.com. Thank you.